think about Jack tearing up Muirfield Village and kind of starting over with a lot of stuff there?
Yeah, it's Augusta because he can is the answer to that. I think I played there last year, and it'll be interesting to see what he does to it, because he's got access to all of the data, where they're driving it, what clubs they're hitting, what their speeds are. Obviously, you can't build it for Bryson, otherwise
everybody else is dead. Yeah,
they don't want to go there. Yeah, but he'll probably move some of the bunkers back and crimp them in at a different area. So how do you make a player play from the spots you want every other player to play from? Like I remember years ago when Duval won at Royal Lytham, the way the course was designed, the way the rough was cut, they basically made it so the fairway ended at a certain point, so everybody had to play from the same place. So it didn't matter really how long you were playing to the same spots around the golf course. So he's probably going to do some things like that, just because he's ardent on this. He wants to roll the ball back. They can't keep making it longer. And he's an incredibly smart man. And so he's probably going to do a few things that are going to be, how do we combat this length issue without just making it longer? Because if you make it longer, you punish the shorter players. It becomes even more one-dimensional. And then you've only got a few players who are really going to be in the fight each week. And he probably, I mean, the second week was interesting because he grew the rough up, made the greens incredibly hard, and it was a bloodbath there on Sunday. So, so he's probably going to do things like that are being like pretty creative, I would imagine. It'd be interesting to see.
How did you shoot?
And how did you play? I was doing a corporate event, so it was a bit like herding cats. But I played okay for a few holes. But then it's like it's a bit like, it wasn't like Mr. Havacam, like, no, over here, Mr. Havacam. It wasn't quite like that. But it was interesting. But a great golf course, and it's pretty hard. The greens are small already. I mean, I remember a quote with Payne Stewart once when he was complaining to Nicklaus. Nicklaus asked him how the course was, and Payne's like, "You got pins out here I can't shoot at," and Jack goes, "Who says you're supposed to shoot at the pins?" It's like, where's that written? So yeah, I don't know what I shot, to be honest with you. Somewhere in the mid-70s, but I didn't lose anybody, and so that was a good thing.
There you go.
So winning, yeah. They invited me back, so that was a good thing.
Oh, there you
That's
go.
a victory. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.